Speaking of winning up at Saratoga and smiling faces in the winner's circle for partnerships, a brand new partnership. Loudmouth Racing won the other day. Headed by Stephen Valente, who was our first guest. The name may ring familiar, Roddy Valente's son. We talked to Stephen about a week or so before the meet started, looking towards a promising meet with their first claim, Aussie Prayer. And going back just a few days ago, they got the win with Aussie Prayer and went into the winner's circle. Good morning, Stephen.
Good morning, Seth.
Congratulations on the win.
Yeah, thank you. It was super exciting last Saturday, to win a race in our first off the claim, our first horse 3 weeks after claiming her. It was just, couldn't have scripted it any better.
Yeah, let's look at the race right here. And again, you claimed the horse on July 8th, 40,000 down at Belmont, off a win. And you came back July 30th, just a few days ago. Number 2 will be Aussie Prayer. Went off as the 5-2 favorite. Your trainer, AC Avila, obviously had conditioned the horse well off of the claim. John Velasquez was on board. And again, it'll be the number 2 here. Winning pretty nicely here. This, again, A, it had to feel great. B, it's your first claim. C, it's a win at Saratoga in your first start. You put all that together, you guys had to be ecstatic.
Yeah, it was incredible. I mean, we're a little nervous because AC wanted to put on the blinkers, just watching the replays of the horse before we claimed her. So I tried that in a workout. She just worked unbelievable the week before. So, my dad was there, a few of the partners were there, and we just had a feeling we could get lucky with her. He made that move initially in the beginning stage of the race. She kind of was, jostle around, check back a little bit, but just when it came time for the run, and she just exploded. And we were just super excited in the box. Like I said, we had a box right at the finish line. I didn't even see much else other than her exploding through, and then I lost it with the group we were with, and ran down to the winner's circle. So as we came back, there was an older couple in front of us as we came back after the race, and they were like, well, now we know why they call you Loudmouth, like we were. But she said it in a nice gesture, and it was just to win up at Saratoga on a Saturday was incredible.
Yeah, I popped down to the winner's circle after the race, took some pictures, and the guys can throw those up as well. Clearly, a lot of happiness in the winner's circle. Here's you after the race. The horses walking back up the stretch after the race, and again, a nice full winner's circle, and happy trophy presentation as well. And it just, again, to first win up here at Saratoga. Talk a little bit about your background in racing and what Saratoga means to that. So to plug in the first win up at Saratoga, just phenomenal.
Yeah, I mean, I remember coming to the track, as 8, 10 years old. I basically learned the game from my father, who in turn learned it from Bruce Levine, who, definitely gave you the background to start something like this and to help new people get involved and kind of learn it from the ground up, because, there's no experts out there. I mean, there's no, exact formula to get a winning horse or a winning claim, but, you just try to do your homework, and, it takes a lot of luck, and we got lucky. We're not going to think that, this is going to happen. I told all the guys, and, I told them this beforehand. I probably did an awful job selling the group. I said, you're probably going to lose money. You're probably going to lose every dollar you invest, but you're going to have the time of your life if you love horses. So, when people are coming up to me after going, geez, you told me I wasn't going to make any money. People ask me what's their expected return, and I said nothing, and then here it is 3 weeks later, and we're winning a nice allowance race at Saratoga. But, we're you got to stay humble and just figure, have our fun with this one, maybe grow to another, claim another horse during the meet. And we're probably going to stay on the smaller side of things with the group, but, we're just going to ride it out, and we're very, very excited for Aussie Prayer.
Yeah, and again, the nice winner's circle there where everybody was excited. And 100% at Saratoga, you can't beat that. And I noticed you got the gear on, Loudmouth Racing. Talk a little bit about, are you looking to bring some new people in, and if so, how do they get in touch with you?
Yes, we'll definitely be looking to take on some more partners. We got a handful now, and we're happy with what we've got. We're not trying to aspire to like a West Point or one of these groups that are doing this for a living. Obviously, we all have our own careers, the members in the group, and this is just a hobby that we're, it's our passion. We love it. But you can email us at Loudmouth Racing LLC@gmail.com. So any kind of inquiries, I mean, a lot of people, we're just kind of getting involved through friends of friends. You could call me if you know me or know friends of mine, and I'll give you some information. But at this point, we're very, very happy. We're content where we're at, but we definitely could look on to put on more partners. But there's different groups for everybody, and I might even lead somebody to another group if maybe they don't really fit our mold and just what we're doing.
That's a good point. On the partnership side of things, there are the very different kinds of partnerships that fit different people, and you're in certainly a niche there. And again, give us a little update on what the game plan is here. You're going to dip into the claiming box at Saratoga?
Yeah, yesterday we were ready for like 2 horses basically, and then we narrowed it down to 1. And the second race, I was kind of in love with this filly that was a 20 maiden claimer, and AC went to the paddock and just didn't like her body build, and just didn't think she was the kind of horse that could give us the longevity. He knows we're a younger group. We don't have the backing that many other outfits might have, so he decided against it, which I'm fine with. She ran incredible, which as you after the race, your mind is going, geez, looked good on the track, won by 8.5. But hey, when these horses win, and you claim them, it doesn't mean anything for you until you have to see what goes on after. Jeremiah Engelhart actually got that horse and the horse in the 5th we had looked at briefly. They both won, so I guess it bodes well that maybe got to do the background, vet them out, and then ultimately got to leave your faith in the trainer or your trainers that are out there looking at their conformation and maybe just their body type and stuff like that.
Yeah, and again, obviously very good with the claim first time out of the box with Aussie Prayer. We wish you luck going forward, and hopefully you dip in a couple more times and we get to see you run maybe once or twice more up here at the meet. And again, if folks want to, is there like a Facebook page or something they can check?
We're working on that. The thing is, we were a startup. We didn't really know where it was going.
I should mention that. You really got going 2 weeks before the meet,
exactly.
essentially.
I mean, I promote some stuff on my Facebook page and stuff, but like I said, it's we're just kind of seeing which direction we're going to take it. But they could definitely go to my Facebook page under my name, and we'll get some information. But we probably will go that route at some point in the near future.
And you're a regular at the racetrack, so
Yeah,
people can come
not
up and
hard to
say hello
find.
and
Yeah.
get some information that way as well.
Yep.
Stephen, we were thrilled again to see you guys win. Always like to root for your father. It's always fun to root for local ownership and a local ownership group like yours, Loudmouth Racing. It was a lot of fun first time out of the box to see Aussie Prayer win. So again, congratulations and good luck going forward.
Thank you. Yep. August 19th would be her next race if she stays in good health, and that's what we're pointing to, the next condition up for the New York Red Allowance.
All right, so we'll look for, again, Aussie Prayer off the big win just a couple of days ago. Stephen Valente and Loudmouth Racing. All right, we'll take a break.